The Slipfence is specifically designed for homeowners who want a warm and private wood fence, but with the stability and endurance of an aluminum fence, and simple to install. When planning your horizontal slip fence installation, make sure to map out your fence posts exactly 72.5 inches between your posts, so that when you cut 12-foot deck boards exactly in half, these should slip in perfectly between your posts. Dig 8-inch diameter post holes 36 to 48 inches deep and fill the bottom with a few inches of gravel if required for drainage. Colder climates may require a deeper post hole. Insert the square aluminum post into the hole and ensure that the post is at least 76 inches from the ground to the top of the post for a 6-foot fence. Pour concrete into the hole around the post to set. Then lay a 6-foot-long board on the ground for your spacing between the posts, making sure to leave approximately a 1/4-inch play between the post and the board on both sides for the thickness of the channels, or just make sure that the space between the posts is 72.5 inches. Do the same for the next posts in the fence line. While the concrete is still wet, level each post on both X and Y axis. Repeat this same procedure for all posts in your fence project. When the concrete is dried, place one of your deck boards flat on the ground between your posts and shim it up to level. This provides the proper space off the ground for your first channels to be fastened to your first 2 posts. Now, place the channel against the side of the post that faces the next post, as close to the center of the post as possible, and sitting on top of the board that you had laid flat on the ground, level this channel on the post in the center of the post. Then fasten it to the post with stainless steel self-drilling screws provided in the kit. Once the channel is fastened to the first post, ensure the board that is flat on the ground is level, and this will be the seat for the channel on your next post. Then fasten the second channel to the second post with the self-drilling screws provided, and you should have 2 channels facing each other between 2 posts that are exactly level with each other. Now insert the baseboard, or bottom board. This is the first board that slips down into the channels, sits level on the flat board that was laid on the ground, and screws onto the channel with the wood screws provided. A 6-foot-high fence will take 13 boards stacked. If you're on a slope, you can either use earth dug out from a post hole or customize the bottom baseboard to fill the bottom gap between the ground and the baseboard. Install all of your baseboards in your fence line before starting to stack the other boards in the panel. This will keep the posts level in your fence project during installation and prevent them from pulling toward the finished panel. Once the baseboard is secured, slip in 3 or 4 boards into the channels on top of the baseboard throughout the fence line. Securing these few boards with wood screws through the screw holes in the channels as they stack reduces the overall weight of the full stack of boards on the bottom baseboard. Once all of the boards have been inserted and the fence looks complete, you can now trim the tops of the posts, if necessary, with a metal blade on your saw. Then tap on the self-tightening aluminum post cap with a rubber mallet to all the posts. Post caps should sit approximately 2 inches above the top of the fence board for a nice clean look. Posts can be easily cut down with a metal blade on your saw if necessary. Gates can be added anywhere in the Tahoe slip fence, provided the gate hardware can fasten to a 3-inch square aluminum fence post. Slip fence horizontal gate kits are available to easily construct a gate on site. What you have now is a warm and private wood fence with the strength and endurance of an aluminum fence. Build a better fence. Slipfence by Tahoe Products Group.